Alright, Capricorn, peace and love. It's your boy MultiMahdi. Never had a shit outside. I got to go outside, but it's hot as shit outside. I got the fan playing in the background, so hopefully I can get out of the way of where I am. Yes. Where that voice came from. I really don't rock with ice cups, but I'm gonna rock with it today. I really don't rock with ice cups. Confirmation. Because I just, I be thinking real deep. I'm like, where the ice come from? So the ice come from faucet water that they freeze. Then they put it in the bag. I know the water didn't come from, it wasn't spring water that was turned into ice. So it's the same toxic water, huh? That's what ice is. One day when I'm fancy, I'm gonna have some spring water, some ice made from spring water. I wonder what the universe got to tell us today. I'll be excited just like y'all. Yes. So see what's going on before I get out of here. Peace and love. To everybody on the sound of my voice. I made that song. Nobody told me that this road would be. I don't know what song that is. But it's talking about not knowing that things would have turned out the way how they turned out. I definitely can't wait to start working on this new album, because I definitely got some lyrics in my head. But nobody told me that this road would be. So when I hear that, it's like, nobody told me that this road would be. So you never knew things would work out the way that things work out. You never thought that you'd be separated from people that you thought you would be close to. You never thought you'd be living in a certain area. Nobody told you that things would be the way they would be. But they are. So when I hear that, it's like a higher power controlling your destiny. And destiny is destiny, right? Peace and love. So, nobody told me that this was. I don't know why I heard that song in my memory. Nobody told me that this was. Because one thing you can't do in life is control other people. People gonna do what they gonna wanna. People gonna do what they wanna do. And all you could do is act accordingly. You know? All you could do is act accordingly. And that's all I do. You know? I let people do what they're gonna do, and I act accordingly. So when I was younger, I might have been in denial about certain things. You know? So I don't know, that's what I'm hearing. Nobody told me that this road would be. I gotta look up that song. So let's see what we get in the time. Well, I'm gonna do my 17 shuffles. Praise to the moonshine, God. What's the message for the people? Nobody told me that this road would be. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. When was the last time that I heard you say, my father, I love you? Please listen. Think about going to perform. My voice still hoarse from yesterday, I'm not sure. See what we got. See what the energy is. Okay. So I come. Please do what the fairy dead got to tell me. So Capricorn, what we need to know, let's get into it. I'm actually taking time together to put together this course. I'm gonna name it and do all of that, you know. I really dedicate a lot of my time and energy to make sure this is gonna be, not gonna know everything. Just wanna make sure, you know, after people done with this course that I'm gonna give, it's gonna be like the best in the world. But you gotta be one to be the best of it. You gotta want to be the best. I can't make you the best. You gotta be dedicated. Anything, you know, it takes dedication to be the best. But in the course, you're gonna know what everything means. You're gonna know what it means when you hear sirens like that. You're gonna know what numbers mean. You're gonna know what the cards mean. You're gonna know everything about energy, synchronicities, angel numbers. And you're gonna know about eating, how to protect yourself spiritually. You know, all that come with being a medium. You know? So people already hit me up about the class. I'm just, you know, give me a little bit of time. Just want to make sure everything is in line. Okay. Shuffle that up. I didn't read this deck in a while. These are the hidden lands. This deck is called the Hidden Realms. I'm actually working on a tarot deck too. I got a lot of things I'm working on. Definitely. What's the message? All praise to the Most High God. What's the message for the people out here? Whether you watch this now or you watch this later. All praise to the Most High God. What's the message for the people? What we got? Self-expression, protection, authentic self. Self-expression. Self-expression. Somebody could be a writer, a creative person. This is a creative person. Protection. This is somebody that's divinely protected. This is somebody that expresses themselves. Could be a light path number 3, a creator, a speaker, right? Protection. Right? So, of course, if you're some type of public speaker, if you're some of y'all here in the Gemini, somebody could be a Gemini, I have Gemini in their chart. You could be a light path number 3 like me. But self-expression, protection, authentic self. There's somebody that's protected, that was born to speak, that was born to express themselves. And somebody that's authentic, that they're accepted for who they are. And people like them for who they are because they're their authentic self. Right? The mask we wear. So when we talk about wearing a mask, the mask we wear, people wear masks to hide who they really are. So some of y'all could be struggling with being your authentic self. 33 is a master number. Divine will, integrity, power versus force, the true source of power. Divine will, integrity, power versus force, the mass reward, the true source of power. Tell me more. Clear way out, multitasking, getting organized. A way out of the seeds. Okay. Focused, attention, prioritizing, persevering, focus on the brilliance. Let me take one more. We're going to piece this message together. All praise to the Lord. Somebody could be born on the 18th. Somebody could be 38. Somebody could be 37. Somebody could be 33. Number 18. The days can mean something to you. Also, 3 plus 8 equal 11. 11 can mean something. 37 break down to a 10. That can mean something. 33 break down to 6. That can mean something. 18 break down to 9. That can mean something to y'all. The alchemy of poison. Transformational lessons. Reclaiming personal choice. Radical forgiveness. 22 and number 4 can mean something, y'all. Surrender to the change. The art of allowing. Resilience. Adaptability. Let's piece this together. The burden of choice. Choosing a higher ground. Consequences. Unconscious choice making. So, let's elaborate on this first card. The mask we wear. Key concepts, the personality, the many phases of self-identity, self-expression, rehearsing the future, a mask is self-protection, know your authentic self beneath. As human beings, we express many distinctive identities throughout our life. We put on different masks, which are impermanent and interchangeable, because your self-expression or perception of yourself evolves. New masks emerge as you need them, as your awareness and inspirations require them, to help you present yourself to others in a way you intend. However, if you have no control of the filter through which others perceive you, cherish those relationships where you don't feel the need to don a rigid mask to feel safe, seen, and accepted. The ones who witness your evolution with open minds and hearts are sacred. Right now, your sights on the future require you to do a new mask and rehearse who you would be before you have the benefit of having experiencing it. Ask yourself, what would I need to know become to live this future vision? What would I need to shift, change? Okay. I really don't feel like reading all this right now. You being honest? I could be lazy right now. It's my day off. The mask we wear, the true source of power. So something about wearing a mask and your true source of power. A way out of the weeds, right? A way out of the weeds is like, I feel like that's like seeing your way through hard times, right? Focus on your brilliance. So it's like, when I see the way out of the weeds and focus on your brilliance, things that make you great, right? Focus on you and the path that you want to take and the things that make you brilliant, right? A way out of the weeds, clean and clutter. Sticky situations, things trying to block you. So focus on finding your path in life. You know, if you're walking through a bunch of weeds, you know, you got to focus on making your way out of there, right? So I'm just channeling the mask we wear, the true source of power, right? Eyes, peace and love. We're talking about a way out of the weeds. It's about getting to the sunlight. Snakes in the grass. Focus on your brilliance, right? The alchemy of poison. Surrender to the change. So I'm getting something about knowing where your true power comes from. People that wear masks, being able to adapt to certain situations, making your way through the weeds. So keep your grass cut. Focus on your brilliance. Okay, that could mean something to somebody. Hold on. Let's see what the message is. I'm just channeling. Peace and love. Let's go to the tarot. All praise to the Most High. So remember that. The mask we wear, true source of power. Finding your way through the weeds. Focus on your brilliance. Transformation, poison. So that's like black magic. Being able to transmute energy. Okay. It's all gonna come together. Capricorn, what's going on with my Capricorns out there? Let's see what's going on. We got the lovers out here. So this could deal with a relationship. Somebody could be a Gemini. This could deal with communication. This could deal with choices. Okay? This could deal with choices and lovers. Right? Let's see what's going on. Capricorn, first card. All praise to the Most High God. So allow me to be a vessel for the Most High God. Allow me to be a vessel, okay? There's somebody with psychic powers. There's somebody that's intuitive. Peace and love. Peace and love. Kiana. Peace and love. There's somebody with psychic powers. Intuition. What about your intuition? This is a high priest. And it's upright. What about Pisces energy? What about a high priest? Boss energy, okay. Aries energy. This is a high priest that's in a position of power. This is a high priest in a position of power. Right? A high priest that's very powerful. Somebody with powerful intuitive gifts. Pisces energy, Aries energy. Somebody can be born on the 2nd, the 4th, the 24th. Somebody can be 42 or the number 6 can mean something. Right? So the high priestess. Somebody could be Aries or Pisces. Right? Somebody could be a Gemini. Right? So there's somebody in a position of power. There's somebody there's like a structure, authority. You're in a position of authority because you're a high priest. Right? Page of Cups. Somebody might be interested in you. Somebody might be interested in you. Somebody can have a crush on you. Somebody can have a crush on you. They might like your authority. They might like the fact. Hey, them sirens, that's confirmation. Somebody can have a crush on you. Somebody can have a crush on you. Right? Tell me more. So somebody could like the fact that you're intuitive and that you're powerful. Somebody could be a Pisces or Aries. Somebody could be born on the 24th. Somebody could be 42. And number 6 could mean something. Somebody got a crush on you. Tell me more. Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay. What's under that? The Star. Okay. So I'm hearing like a star messenger. Somebody could be Aquarius. So somebody got a crush on you. They like that you're intuitive. They like that you're powerful. Some type of star seed, or you a star. You could be a performer. Or you just get messages. Right? Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be Aquarius. This could you being like an earth angel, a spiritual person. somebody might want to reconcile with you. Somebody might want to reconcile with you. Somebody look at you like an earth angel. Right? Somebody look at you with some type of star. Somebody look at you like a healer. Right? Tell me more. Six of Cups, yeah. And somebody in your past. Somebody in the past. King of Cups. Cancer by the Scorpio energy. So, here you go on your platform. Something about the past. A Virgo. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. But somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody watching you. Somebody could be a Virgo. You carry a lot of wisdom. So, Page of Cups, a healer, a hermit. Somebody watching you. Somebody watching you. Somebody from your past is watching you. Okay? So somebody might want to go out on a date with you. Somebody might be interested in you. Right? They've been watching you. Right? So somebody interested in you, Capricorn. Tell me more. They're looking at you as being powerful. They're looking at you as being intuitive. They're looking at you as being a star. They're looking at you as being sexy. This could be some King of Cups. Cancer by your Scorpio energy. And somebody emotional mature. Somebody watching how you mature. So somebody from your past is watching how you mature. Tell me more. Kiana, peace and love. Eyes, peace and love. Make sure y'all put your name in the comments. Feel free to comment, because we channeling right now. Tell me more. Ten of Pentacles. Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Every Virgo, somebody could be a Virgo. Ten of Pentacles. Alright? That's influence in the world. That's a legacy. That's royalty. That's influence. An influencer. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is like expansion. Seven of Cups. Cancer by Scorpio energy. Something about you could have called judgment on somebody. You could have called judgment on somebody. See, with this Ten of Pentacles, that's somebody that's building a legacy. With this Three of Wands, that's somebody planning and expanding. Right? Seven of Cups could be options. So you could have options and you could be expanding. But on the flip side, you could have ended something with somebody and called judgment because they had options. They had too many options when it came to a relationship. Let's see. Yeah, this was about a relationship. Natalie Nicole, peace and love. Natalie Nicole said, hi love, I always be talking. I always be talking. I'm like, let me be quiet today. Peace and love. Nah, feel free. Feel free. I like when you talk. I like when y'all comment. Right? So, y'all could have ended something with somebody because they kept you as an option. So somebody is watching you. This somebody you ended something with because somebody had their options open. Somebody could be a Cancer by a Scorpio, Aries or Sagittarius, Capricorn towards Virgo, heavy Virgo. Somebody could be born on the 10th, the 3rd, the 13th, the 4th, the 7th. 10 plus 3 equal 13, 13 plus 7 equal 20. Somebody could be born on the 20th, 20 break down to number 2. Somebody could be born on the 2nd. So something about could have had an argument with this person. Tell me more. All praise to the Most High God. Tell me more. Carolina Holler said, I am Carolina from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. 100% resonated. Thank you for a lot. It's all love. It's all love. Let me know what part resonate. So a lot of y'all are intuitive. Y'all in a position of power. And somebody love this about you. Somebody is turned on by you. Somebody want to flirt with you. I feel like this is somebody from your past. Yeah, hear the sirens? Somebody from the past is watching you. Hear the sirens? Confirmation. There's somebody that something came to an end and somebody called judgment because somebody could have kept somebody as an option. Somebody could have been a player. Tell me more. The sirens, tell me more. So something ended because somebody called judgment on something. Right? So what about this person? What about this person? Tell me more, Lord. Yeah, it's definitely something ended. Somebody could have been a player. Somebody could have been a player. Three of Pentacles. That's a card of collaboration, earth energy. What about it? Knight of Cups. Ten of Swords. There's somebody that betrayed you. There's somebody that betrayed you. Could have put you in a third party. Could have collaborated with other people. Could have lied on you. There's somebody that definitely betrayed you. Or you could have betrayed them. Yeah. Somebody like a smooth talker, real romantic. But they betrayed you. Somebody could be born on the 3rd. Somebody could be born on the 10th. Somebody could be born on the 13th. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody definitely betrayed you with a 3rd. So this is somebody that cheated. Or put you in, yeah, somebody put you in a 3rd party. Somebody put you in a 3rd party. Okay. So what they want? What do they want from you? Oh, popping up. Somebody feel trapped, overwhelmed. Yeah. So they regret doing this. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, number 8 coming something. Yeah, there's somebody that cheated on you. And the relationship is somebody that lied, deceived you in some type of way, and they feel trapped because they want a new beginning with you. They want a passionate new beginning with you. Somebody could be born in 78, somebody could be born in 87. 8 plus 7 equals 15. Somebody could have been a narcissist or had demonic attachments or had addictions. Somebody could have had addictions, somebody could have had sexual addictions where they couldn't be faithful. But they feel trapped and they want a new beginning with you. Somebody could be a fire sign or air sign. 15 is the number 4 Capricorn. So there's somebody that put you in a 3rd party. If you was in a relationship, they cheated on you. And they ain't been right ever since you've been gone. I mean, since you've been gone. Tell me more. Tell me more. Queen of Cups. Somebody could be a Cancer by Scorpio. This could be a water sign, feminine or masculine, that you call judgment on. Yeah, the moon. Oh, okay. It's crazy. Because I got an ex that was a Cancer that was born on the 18th. So some of y'all was dealing with a water sign, or just somebody that's in their emotions. There's somebody you call judgment on. Or you have to use your intuition. Somebody could be born on the 18th. Yeah. Oh shit, that's confirmation. So my ex is in my energy too. My ex is a Cancer that's born on the 18th. She's a couple years younger than me. Felt like she was a beautiful person. Till I found out all the other shit she was doing. So some of y'all, yeah. Somebody had too many secrets. And somebody you call judgment on. Definitely something ended. Something could happen in 2018. Somebody could be born on the 3rd, the 20th. 3 plus 20 equals 23. 23 plus 10 equals 33. 33, somebody could be 41 years old. There's somebody you call judgment on because they had too many secrets. Yeah, there's somebody you had judgment on. There's somebody that had too many secrets. This particular ex was sleeping with men and women. In my case, she was sleeping with, now I knew she was bisexual, but she was with me still sleeping with women. And other people. So, you know, hopefully that's not none of y'all case, especially women. Tell me more. This person could feel like they under judgment for all the stuff that they did to you. Eight of Wands. Queen of Swords. You could have spoke some type of truth. Somebody could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo energy, a Gemini energy. Somebody could be 38, 83, number 11 could mean something. You speak some type of truth. Yeah, you could have spoke out about this person and blocked them. You could have spoke out about this person and you could have told this person that you spiritually protected from all type of magic too. You could have told this person that. Queen of Swords speak the truth. You spoke some type of truth about how spiritually protected you are. 3 and 8 equal 11, 11, 7, 18. 18 about these. You could have spoke to this person if they was doing magic, if they was doing something deceptive. You could have told them that, like, something gonna happen to you. You could have expressed, like, told them that you heavily protected and that God don't play about you. And you could have blocked this person. It could have been other people trying to protect you. Tell me more. These people somebody could have tried to, if you had a platform, people could have been attacking your platform. Tell me more. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, money, gifts. What about it? Eight of Pentacles. Somebody see you making money. Yeah, somebody see, you could have told this person what you want to do in the future, and now it's happening. Somebody could see you having success in your work life, Somebody could be a Taurus or a Libra. This could be you just being creative. You're abundant. Somebody see that you're abundant. Somebody see that your dreams is happening. So this could have been somebody that didn't believe in you. Yep, there's somebody that might not have believed in you. Because I just heard a sound. Yep. This person didn't believe that you could achieve some of the things that you're achieving. That's why they had options with other people. Tell me more. Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be a student or studying somebody. Can't go, yeah, they're studying you, they're watching you hard. Four of Swords. Somebody could be watching, could think you, somebody could be studying you. Somebody could think you're real attractive, that you take things done. They could see that you stay to yourself, or there's somebody you ain't dealt with in a while. There's somebody that you don't deal with. Is there somebody that they don't deal with, ancestors? Yeah. There's somebody you took a break from that you don't deal with. Somebody could be 44, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Or 44 is a master number. Somebody could want to study and learn from you because you mastered yourself. But there's somebody that you don't deal with. Somebody could be studying you or want to learn from you. Somebody could want to be your student or something like that. Somebody could want to take my class. Somebody in the past could want to take my class. Tell me more. Y'all do know I got a class. It's going to be around $300 where I'm going to teach everybody everything it knows to be a psychic medium. Of course, it's not going to be for everybody. You got to be born to do this. You got to be a chosen one. You got to be in you. You know, but if it's in you, I'm going to bring out the best. All right? Somebody's studying you, though. Gemini energy, the lovers. Somebody could be a Gemini, the lovers. Don't gotta be a Gemini. This could deal with choices. What about it? Six of Wands. Oh. Somebody see that you get a lot of attention. Leo energy. Somebody could be stuck on you. They think you're beautiful. They see that you get a lot of attention. 12. Pisces energy. Somebody could be stuck on you. The Hierophant. 12 and 5, 17. Somebody could be a Taurus, a Gemini, a Leo. 6 plus 6 equals 12, 12 and 5, 17. They see that you like a healer. They look at you like a teacher, somebody that they can learn from. Yeah, somebody feel like they can, like you, they teacher. They feel like they can learn a lot from you. You see that you like a star. You're like a spiritual guru. The Fool. Aries energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, somebody feel foolish. Somebody could have ghosted you. Somebody could have ghosted you. Somebody could be born on the 9th. Somebody could be an Aries or Virgo, a Sagittarius. Somebody could be born on the 18th. They feel foolish for the choices that they made. Somebody feel foolish. They could have put you through a lot. They could have put you through a lot. They could have made your life hard. Or put you in a bad situation. They feel foolish for doing this. They wish they never did that. Yeah. Confirmation, they wish they never did that. So now what? Anything else? $12 Pisces energy. The Hanged One. Page of Cups. Immature. The World. This person don't know what to do. Y'all might be seeing the number 1212. Something could happen in 2021. Y'all might be seeing the number 1212. This person don't know what to do, but they feeling you. They don't know what to do. Why they don't know what to do? I'm sitting up in my room, saying anything about you. I'm up for you. Da-na-na-na-na. 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 I think of only you. Sitting up in my... I'm hearing that Brandy song. Somebody could be Aquarius. Somebody sitting up in their room thinking about you. They want to bring you an offer, something, but they feel stuck. They don't know how to. Ten of Wands, see, they burdened. They burdened. Why they burdened? Yeah. This could be a Cancer. Or fire sign. Somebody could be Sagittarius. Somebody could be Capricorn. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody could be a Taurus. See, that's how they feel. They feel burdened. Burdened. And they feel like they're rejected. They feel like they missed out on an opportunity. Seven of Pentacles. They wish they would have invested in you. They wish they would have invested in a relationship or took more time or something. Tell me more. Justice card. Justice card. Some could deal with the police. Some could deal with the justice system. Because as soon as I put the justice card, y'all heard the sirens. Justice card, somebody could be a Libra. Seven of Cups. 7-11. Oh. 7-11. Somebody sent me a message. 7-11 is soulmates. See? Somebody feel like we they soulmate. They was happiest with you. They feel like they was the happiest with you because 7 and 11, and it's 11 like 7 people. 7-11 is go good together. Somebody sent me that. I didn't know that. So I still be learning. So somebody could be born on the 7th. Somebody could be born on the 11th. 7-11 plus 18. Somebody could be born on the 18th. Somebody 18 is the number for the moon. Somebody could be a Cancer or Pisces. Somebody could be a Leo. You could have exposed this person's secrets if you're a medium. Somebody could feel like they're going through karma for what they did to you. Does somebody feel like you their soulmate? Definitely do. I deserve a siren. Somebody can feel like you their soulmate. Yep. And sirens. Somebody feel like you their soulmate. Tell me more. Seven of Wands. It's like protecting yourself. Queen of Wands. You could have blocked somebody. You could have blocked somebody. Somebody was trying to throw you off balance, or somebody threw you off balance. Somebody was juggling you. Yeah, somebody throwing you off balance. You could have blocked, you could be protecting your energy right now. Because somebody was like trying to throw you off balance. Somebody could have been throwing you off balance. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, what about it? The Hierophant, Taurus energy, what about it? Four of Swords. Three and five equal 8. Some of y'all, you could have been engaged to this person. Some of y'all could have been engaged to this person. Don't gotta be 3 and 5. 3 and 5 plus 12. Pisces energy. And some of y'all just working for, y'all doing, y'all being creative. Some of y'all got a platform where you like a teacher or something like that, or a guru. You focus on work. And you took a break from like dating. You took a break from dating people right now. Some of y'all took a break. Some of y'all was dealing with a Taurus or Libra. But 3 and 5 equal 8. 8, I feel like you doing God's work. And you took a break from like dating because people kept trying to either sacrifice you or leave you stuck or something like that. Peace and love. Peace of Cups. What about it? Queen of Pentacles. You got a Capricorn towards Virgo woman or man, or Cancer by Scorpio that feel like you their soulmate and they heartbroken. So it's an earth sign or a water sign that's heartbroken, but it could just be in that energy. They heartbroken because y'all separated. Are they heartbroken, universe? They definitely are. Deserve a loud cargo pass. They don't. Yeah, they are. You heard that beep? I'm trying to show y'all. That's why I'm doing this reading in this manner to show you that the universe is alive and breathing. These little signs and incidents are confirmations. Okay. Tell me more. Two of Swords. Town moment. Yeah. Somebody got cut off. Somebody cut somebody off. And it was a breakup. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be born on the second. Be 16. 2 plus 16 equal 18. Somebody got cut off because of their secrets. Yeah. 18, your moon, your intuition told you to cut somebody off. Some of y'all intuitive and your intuition said, leave somebody alone. Your intuition, so that's really that. Is that what it is? Yeah. 18 plus 2 equals 20. Yeah. You have to use your judgment to cut somebody off. Sometimes you like, yo, am I tripping? Because somebody could be talking nice to you, but you could see something else. And they'll send you a download, say, leave that person alone. Natalie Nicole says, Scorpio, I know she mad as fuck. As fuck. And well, stop playing in people's face. Huh? Somebody could have been wearing a mask. You got to pay attention to what people... It's not what people say, it's what they do. People can say a lot, watch what they do. See that? You heard that? It's not what people say, watch what they do. So y'all intuition, some of y'all real intuitive, your intuition told you to cut somebody off. Scorpio energy. Somebody could be Aquarius. 2 and 16, 18, somebody could be a Cancer or Pisces. So your intuition told you to cut somebody off. Cole said, like, I'ma never let shit slide. That might be my problem. Nah, that's your protection. That's your, you know, the people that I'm cool with because they never betrayed me. I know guys say forgive, but just because you forgive somebody don't mean you gotta deal with them. I ain't say harbor resentment, because when you don't forgive, then you get health problems. So you gotta forgive. You can't walk around with other people's shit. So you gotta forgive, but that don't mean that you forget, and that don't mean that you go back to being cool with them. You know. And normally, when somebody do something to you, and you forgive them, they wind up doing that shit again, and you start blaming yourself, because you like, how dumb am I to forgive somebody and allow somebody to do the same shit to me again? Natalie Nicole said, when they say, do you feel better? I say, absolutely. I'm never going to let you play in my face. Because me, I'm the type of person, I blame myself. I blame myself. When I forgive, I barely forgive. I mean, I forgive people, but I barely forgive people and fuck with them again. You know? So when I do let my guard down and forgive people, and they wind up doing something, the same thing or something worse, I'm like, God damn it, I beat myself up for that. You know? Some of y'all could be like that. I'm like, this motherfucker, you got me again, okay. You got me again. For instance, somebody that was close to me got into a heated argument with me. Started saying, that's why your mother had AIDS. That's why your family don't fuck with you. That's why you don't got your son. They knew the exact words to hit me where it hurt, right? That's why your family don't fuck with you. Actually, I don't fuck with my family because they snakes. I don't got my son because people lied on me and tried to make me look like I was crazy in court, and there was nobody to defend me. Right? And my mother didn't have AIDS. My father had HIV. But for you to tell somebody your life story, then they try to throw that shit in your face, there's no forgiveness for that. Especially if I forgave you for doing some shit like that, you're gonna have to wear that. So that's some of y'all could even deal with somebody that switched on you, that's somebody that you confided in, and then they threw some shit in your face. So your intuition told you to cut somebody off. Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn towards Virgo energy. That's somebody that's self-sufficient, independent on their own. Five of Cups, Cancer by Scorpio energy. Somebody feel like they lost somebody. Somebody could be one of my exes. One of my exes is born May 9th. She a Taurus, 5'9". Somebody could be 5'9". Somebody could be born May 9th. Somebody could be born September 5th. They go another one of my exes. I'm just personalizing it. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a water sign or earth sign. Somebody feel like they lost you. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wishing they would have invested in you. Somebody definitely wishing they would have invested. Just somebody, because you told somebody that you'd rather stay single. Somebody definitely wish they would have invested in it, put more energy in the relationship with you. Definitely do. Why? Why? You cut somebody off and told them you'd rather stay single. Yeah, somebody definitely going through a tower moment over this ending. Somebody definitely going through a tower moment over an ending that y'all had. They still think about it even if it was in the past. Cancer energy. Somebody could be a Cancer. It's the card of success. Willpower, determination. The past. Oh. Somebody in the past. Somebody could have been dealing with a Cancer. Yeah. Yep. They go one of my ex. They go, alright, so I got two exes right here. On a personal note, I got an ex that's a Taurus that's born May 9th. See the number 5'9", May 9th. And I also got an ex that's born July 18th. That's a Cancer. There she go. They're the sirens. So somebody, you got a Cancer that you had an ending with, or somebody definitely in your past, they still thinking about you. So I'm hearing a lot of y'all, unforgettable, that's what you are, unforgettable. I don't know the words to that. A lot of y'all unforgettable. I mean, I need a girl to ride. Somebody could be a Scorpio. I don't know what genuine sign is. I know you better stop falling off stages. That's a side note. You fucking fell under the stage. I'm like, hello? Genuine always doing some shit. Genuine funny as hell. That's one of my favorite artists. Genuine better stop doing it. This motherfucker gotta stop falling. He always doing some, Genuine always doing some shit, yo. He always doing some shit. They caught that nigga with the coke face when he was performing with Tyrese and them. Then he was performing recently, he fell under the stage. This nigga is hilarious. Genuine is fucking, he talented, but Genuine is hilarious as shit. He always doing some shit. I heard Genuine to fuck you up too. I heard Genuine know how to fight. Niggas be thinking Genuine just some pretty boy. I heard Genuine be fucking niggas up. Shout out to Genuine. Somebody could be anxious too. Now I'm hearing that song, so anxious. I'm a horse right now. Somebody could be anxious. So anxious. Tell me more. Yep. Did I say somebody anxious? They can't sleep at night. Somebody up at night thinking about you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody can be born on the 9th. I can't make this shit up. And I say, so anxious. When you're anxious, you can't sleep. Somebody up at night thinking about you. Ace of Pentacles. They feel like, yeah, they feel like God gave them a gift, and it was you. And all they did was cheat. They like, why the fuck why am I lying? Why am I cheating? They regret. They regret. They don't regret. They feel like they had you and it was a gift. Sent by God. And they fumbled the bag. Five of Swords. Knight of Swords, yeah, Six of Swords. Somebody or do anything to win. Knight of Swords and impulsive. Yeah. Somebody real impulsive. Five of Swords. Somebody could be connected to a group of people. Six of Swords. That's one sword. Five swords. That's six swords. Six swords is moving the calmer waters. The ancestors could be on somebody's head. Somebody definitely moved away to calmer waters because somebody was like, I'll do whatever to win. Page of Swords. Somebody's spying and watching. It's definitely a group of people. Somebody connected to other people. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is like an ultimate betrayal. And you already knew. So some of y'all got out of the way before somebody could betray you even more. Yep, you got out of the way. You got how many times? How many times you gonna fucking betray me before I get the fuck out of here? Yeah, that's the energy, y'all. This shit made me tired, though. I suppose a group perform, that shit just made me tired. Alright, y'all. Actually, let's let the channel make some money, by the way. So I'm gonna open up, I'm gonna make it peace and love, appreciate y'all. I'm gonna open up the channel, right? So my Cash App is Cashapp $MultiMahdiTV. I ain't even gonna be crazy with the prices. We just gotta make sure we stay in business. If it's a store and we don't sell no potato chips, the store gonna eventually close, right? So $5 questions. Because what's today? Well, it ain't the first of the month. $7. So if anybody got questions that they want to answer, cash at me $7. Cash at $MultiMahdiTV. It's in the description. If you got questions, cash at me $7. You can ask me up to 3 questions. That's affordable. That's not a lot of money. Not a lot of money. Yeah, y'all know most of the time I do free questions answered. But so if anybody got any questions, feel free to cash at me. Cash at $MultiMahdiTV, y'all. I hear the chit-chat. If you got any questions, don't nobody got any questions, it's all right. But while I'm here, I'm gonna show you, like, for the people that don't know me, I'm gonna show you like what I do, right? So I'm gonna answer 3 questions, a couple questions about my own life, right? Now, me personally, I had to cut off my daughter's mother. I just felt like it's an ongoing cycle of betrayal, narcissistic tendencies, and somebody that really just look at me as a bank. I feel like my daughter's mother just look at me as a bank. You know? I'm in a situation that I'm in now, but my daughter don't have to worry about nothing. Because whatever she need, I'm there. So, I got one child with my daughter's mother. But when I send money, and this is like every couple of days, I'm taking care of the whole family, and we're not even together. Nah, we wasn't doing good. I just had to open my eyes. So I'm in a shelter, right? Now, mind you, my daughter's mother moved into my house with her kids when we met, before my daughter was born. Right? I'm always giving. I'm always giving to her. Even Father's Day, I got a phone call, right? It's nothing never given to me. She never gave me anything, right? I'm in a shelter. She never said she just got a new place, right? She never said, well, I know you're in a shelter until you move into your place. And we're in the same city. Now, she could call me every 3 days for money, right? Like when she got to wash clothes. She called me for money to wash clothes, but she washing the whole house clothes. I'm responsible for my daughter. But she called me for food. She need money for food. I'm feeding the whole family. I'm responsible for my daughter. We're not together no more. And I'm still playing stepdaddy, right? But meanwhile, you got other people in your house. You got other dudes in your house around my daughter who I asked you not to do that, right? You got other people sitting in your house, and I don't know what your house look like. So when we talking on the phone, see, people be talking, but I be listening. See, I had to block some dude because he was my friend, but he was trying to act like he wanted to control me, so I had to block him, and he can't come to my house. I said, okay. So you got a nigga in your house around my daughter, right? He bought you a TV. Don't no dude buy nobody something unless you're giving him something, right? And I don't care about who she date. Just don't have motherfuckers around my 5-year-old daughter. I got a 5-year-old daughter, a beautiful 5-year-old daughter. Don't bring no niggas around that you barely know around my fucking daughter. How many times I gotta ask that? But then, I'm always a piggy bank. I'm always the one that you call for money. But you never think to say, well, I made some dinner, come over and bond with your daughter. Because I always got to take my daughter outside to places. Until I move into my place, I got to take her outside to places. Right? And I got to return to this place every night. So it's not like I could go book an Airbnb or a hotel. I got to be here every night. Right? So, it's a case of the scenario where you're putting other motherfuckers before me, but you the one, I'm daddy though. You calling me for everything. So, call them niggas. Call them niggas that you got in your house. Call them niggas that's probably eating the food in your house. Cause you know niggas come over your house, oh, what you cooking? The same money that I sent for food, probably the nigga probably eating. Right? So, God said, once I heard that, right? And that was the problem with our relationship. It's always somebody else involved in our shit. It's always somebody else involved in our shit. So, So now I feel like look, all I'm saying is my responsibility is my daughter. My responsibility is not taking care of her. My responsibility is not taking care of other kids. We hungry. Did my daughter eat? We need to wash clothes. Well, I'll go wash my daughter's clothes. I'll go food shopping for my daughter. And people will be like, that's fucked up, but no. Call them other people that you put before me. That's with anybody. If you put somebody else before me, then make sure you can call them niggas when you need something. Because if it don't got nothing to do with my daughter, don't ask me for it. I'm in the process of moving back into my house. I can't keep giving all of my shit to people and nobody gives a fuck about me. That's why I don't deal with people. People just take and don't never give shit. Father's Day, we just wanted to call and say that you was a great father. But you ain't make no dinner or nothing. I don't give a fuck if you made a cupcake. That ain't good enough. Now when you call me every 3-4 days, so that's how I feel. And that's just anybody. That's family members, that's women that I date. If I feel like I'm not number two, I'm not number two to nobody. I'm number fucking one. Because I'm worth it. I'm number fucking one. So anybody that I'm dealing with, we don't sleep with each other. We ain't sleep with each other in multiple years. So it's not a jealousy type of thing. Just make sure, you know, if you're going to put somebody over me, make sure they can provide for you. Make sure. That's all I'm saying. When I'm in relationships with people, or dealing, even exes, don't put nobody before me. I see you put somebody before me, then that's your man or that's your woman. Whoever you put over me, especially like a lot of these people ain't shit. A lot of people already know that the people that they're dealing with ain't shit because they tell me these people ain't shit. So if you're putting people over me, right? My daughter's mother is born on the 11th. She a Taurus. I'm a Capricorn, born on the 7th. Capricorn and Taurus are soulmates. 7 and 11 are soulmates. So, if you know that you're dealing with a soulmate, when you put the work in to trying to establish a relationship with your soulmate, or no, you're chasing other motherfuckers that don't even go with you, right? You're chasing other motherfuckers. Peace and love. He said, Aries said, awake, you said, damn, I'm a Capricorn 7-2. So you already know how I feel. Shout out to my Earth Angels. So, what we meant to meet, yeah, we were meant to meet. When we meant to have my daughter, yeah, we were meant to have my daughter. But at first I was confused. I said, are we soulmates? Right? But it's also, because all the numerology add up, that we are soulmates. But there's also a such thing as called karmic soulmates. And I had to accept the fact that she was a karmic soulmate to me. A karmic soulmate. A karmic soulmate is the opposite of you. Right? When your karmic soulmate is going to display all the characteristics of the karmic side of you. They're going to be a cheater. They're going to have addictions. They're going to be the opposite of everything that you do. That's what a karmic soulmate is. They're going to mirror you. So I had to accept the fact that my daughter's mother is a karmic soulmate. So I had to set boundaries. So no, we can't talk on the phone like we homies no more. No. If something dealing with my daughter, text me, email me. Right? So I want full custody. I want joint custody of my daughter. 7 days in a week, I want my daughter 3.5 days, and you get my daughter 3.5 days. Don't worry about her food, because I'm vegan. I want her to be vegan anyway. Don't worry about her clothes. Anything that she needs, I will take care of. But you're responsible for your household, and I'm responsible for mine. I don't need it. I shouldn't be taking care of your household because you're not my wife, and we're not together. But since I'm in a place right now, that's why I send money like that. But I'll be in my place shortly. You know? And that's just, it is what it is. No more friendship. No more talking on the phone. No more chilling, because that shit, now when you teaming up with other people, I already had to tell my daughter's mother, be careful with the motherfucking men that you dating, because you know it's people that want to kill me. Right? You know it's mad motherfuckers that, and they know that I love my daughter, so they're gonna send niggas to you, and you being gullible, you're putting the whole family at risk, and then she's gullible. So I had to cut all ties to her. You be pillow talking to another nigga about, I don't need niggas to know where I live at, or what I'm doing, or where I'm going. You talking to other motherfuckers about me. That'd be a motherfucker sent to you to take me out, or do something to my daughter. I can't trust motherfuckers, so I definitely know I couldn't trust her. So, you know, I cut off all communication. So that I might not be able to talk to my daughter for 2 to 3 weeks. I just sent money today though. My daughter's birthday July 4th. I might not be able to celebrate her birthday with her until I move into my place. I had to kill the friendship. No more talking on the phone, no more none of that shit. And then I had to go email and text message, because if we ever go to court, that's gonna be proof. Fuck all of that shit, niggas be lying. So I can't prove a phone call. So email, anything that you want to talk to me, email me, and I buy my daughter a phone. So when I want to talk to my daughter, I don't gotta talk. Before I had to call her phone to talk to my daughter. I don't want to do that shit no more. I buy my daughter a phone so I could just ring my daughter. I don't want to have to deal with you to deal with my daughter. I have the right to be left the fuck alone. And I'm to the point where I cut my family off. Nobody get a pass. I just want to be left the fuck alone. Right? So, I won't say her name. And I never will say her name. You know, before, I used to be ruthless and I'll say her name. And then shit call YouTube up to get my channel blocked. Well, that's how I make money. So now you blocking the same money I'm sending you, you just blocked. You just blocked for a couple of months because you mad. So when you ask me for money, then what? Right? So, show me my daughter's mother energy. All praise to the Most High God. Show me my daughter's mother's energy. Hear the horns? I mention no names. And I got 2 kids who never know who I'm talking about. Show me my daughter's mother's energy. All praise to the Most High God. Here she go. Grief, loss, many regrets. Grief, loss. So if I'm wrong, right, she's in grief. She's in loss. Many regrets. If I'm wrong, why are you in regrets? Because you've been doing shit that you wasn't supposed to do. Setbacks. Loss of a relationship. A friend, a valuable possession. Yeah, I know I'm valuable. I'm a real friend. I put my life on the line for those that I love. Right? Or a valuable disappointment in love and an end of a marriage. Or a love relationship. She sad over her ending. Right? To its words, that's me, cutting her off. That's me, cutting her off. 2 + 5 = 25. 25 break down to what? The number 7. That's the end of a relationship. Tell me more. Knight of Wands. See, the Knight of Wands is in and out energy. I'm not calling out her name, but the Knight of Wands could be somebody that sleep with a lot of people. The Knight of Wands is in and out energy. It's not stable. 1 minute you good, 1 minute you not. 1 minute you with this person, 1 minute you not. You with this other person. The Knight of Wands. What about the Knight of Wands? 2 of Cups. Yeah. That's somebody that can't be trusted in a relationship. Promiscuous energy. That's somebody that's promiscuous. Ultimate betrayals. See? Ultimate betrayals. That's somebody that sleep with other people. That's a cheater that can't be trusted. They're not in one sleep with a lot of people, and that's supposed to be a relationship. Ten of Swords. That's an ultimate betrayal. Left for dead. And one more card. Six of Swords. That's somebody moving away. The Sun, being happy. So that's me moving away, being happy. Investing in myself. That's me moving away, moving into my place, being happy. Right? Investing in myself, being successful. Maybe she met a Leo. Maybe she met a Cancer. But had to leave that in the past. You know? So yeah. But that's just part of the situation. So, and just to avoid any type of problems too. You know? Is this the best move, spirit guides? Am I moving the right way? Do y'all agree with the way I'm moving? Do y'all agree with the way I'm moving? Do y'all agree with the way I'm moving? Three of Pentacles. What about it? Six of Pentacles. Three Pentacles, Six Pentacles. Collaborations, that's equal give and take. Nine of Pentacles. Independent. If they agree with the way I'm moving, they definitely see me moving towards success. 9 and 8, 17. There you go. And that's my son's birthday right there too. My son is born August 20th. And he a Leo, so something about my son. Peace and love, y'all. That's my time. Come on.